You scrub baked grease that barely makes a dent. I tried this cleaner and the grime finally let go. Here are the top 5 things to know before you buy, and number 1 got me. Number 5 thing you should know before buying this cleaner. This paste skips harsh chemicals. The label says no gloves necessary, and I tested that myself. I scooped some onto a damp sponge and went crusty bacon tray with bare hands. No sting, no fumes that made my eyes water. My buddy Randy uses the classic oven spray you have to hold your breath around. I handed him a tub of this. He laughed, figured it would be watered down to work that gently. Minutes later, he was scrubbing his toaster tray with it, asking where I bought it. The cleaner that cleans grease without gloves is rarer than you think. But number 4 is where most things surprise me. Number 4 thing you should know before buying this cleaner. I bought this for my oven door. It works just as well for the bathroom. I ran it in the shower glass once on a weekend after I noticed water spots, and the glass cleaned right up. A few reviewers said the same thing about lime scale, and Quick Pass keeps the water spots from forming for days. I used it on tile and tub, and both came out brighter than expected from a tub labeled for ovens and cookware. My wife caught me scrubbing the shower door with kitchen cleaner and asked why. I told her to touch the glass. She stopped asking. All right, number 3 is the one that keeps you honest about what this paste can do and cannot do. Now, to be clear, they sent this to me as a gift a while back. I've been using it since. I love it. I think you'll love it as well. Add it to your cart now. Number 3 thing you should know before buying this. This is not a magic formula. Like grease wipes off fast, on stuff baked onto burnt grates for the months, I still put a real effort in scourging pad. One reviewer said it went well, calling the results wonderful, but noting small amounts of elbow grease was still required. I found the same on my old roasting pan when the grease baked on from holiday turkey. The paste loosened the crust, but I scrubbed in circles for a few minutes before it lifted clean. Go in expecting work for your toughest spots, and the payoff will not disappoint. Now, number 2 is the one most people miss completely in the listing. Number 2 thing you should know before buying this cleaner. This paste can dry out if you leave the lid off or scoop it wrong. One reviewer figured out that fix: skip the wet cloth, scoop it with a butter knife, and then smear it onto a damp cloth instead. Keeping the tub in a cool, dry spot or slipping it into a sealed bag once open keeps the paste soft for months. I left mine open for a week and the top layer started to crust. Quick stir with a knife brought it right back. Number 1 is the one that actually got me, so don't skip it. Stay till the end because after that I got a bonus tip nobody warns you about. Number 1 thing you should know before buying this cleaner. My oven glass had baked on grime so thick I could not read the temperature gauge anymore. I rubbed a thin layer of paste, let it sit for a few minutes, wiped it off with a damp cloth. The glass came back clean enough to see straight through the racks behind it. Reviewers keep saying the same thing, calling it the best glass stovetop cleaner they have tried after going through half a dozen cleaners in the aisle. One person wrote their oven window had not looked that clean since they bought the appliance. I felt the same way. Staring at glass I had basically given up on. This cleaner does not hide grime under the shine. It lifts the buildup off the surface, the light passes through again. Once I saw that on my own oven door, I stopped reaching for anything else on glass. Now wait for the bonus that answers question. You will have the second glass turns clear again. Number 1, sold you the way it sold me. Add this to your hour and you can thank me later. Bonus tip: the paste comes from a family-run company in West Yorkshire, England. They picked up the Queen's Award for Enterprise for a growing brand internationally. They do not test on animals. The formula is certified by Cruelty Free International and Vegan Society. I keep a tub in my garage now, too, since it handles grill grates and barbecue rats as well as my oven. Next time you dread scraping the grill, reach for this tub instead. As always, remember 2 things here. Number 1, deals fade, so go add that to your cart now. Number 2, the product bro is always here for you.